What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Jay to the R, and we got another song for you today to mix. Now, check this out. I did this song in Cubase Elements 12. Yes, I did. And this is what it sounds like. This is just a rough boobity bop. Yeah, get it. Yeah, Jay to the money on my mind, money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Stacking paper cause the block little snow. No, if you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang, cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for me at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made a world bill. She said she on. Alright, so that's what this song, if that's what you want to call it, that's what it sounds like. So y'all already know the first step. First step is to highlight all of these tracks, link them together. You got to link them together in Cubase Elements. In Persona Studio 1, you don't have to link them. You just highlight them all and they automatically link. That's a plus for Persona. See that? What the hell? Now we want to unlink those and we want to start mixing. So let's find the beat. I think this is the beat. We're going to get it up to around -6 dBs. Hey, to the hi-hat. Hey, 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 hey. All right. Uh-oh. Let's do the music, the melody. Make sure my master ain't going in the red. Hey. Alright. Okay, I think we got that good. Now let's go ahead and let's get started. If you see these tracks right here that they're muted or they're disabled rather, just because this is the MIDI tracks to the beat. So yeah, that's the MIDI versions. So we disable those because I like to work in audio for the most part when I'm really trying to do something. Anyway, so let's play with this chorus. Let's get it where it needs to be. -6. Cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Alright, so let's come over here. We're gonna solo it. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I got. We're gonna low cut all of that. Cause ain't nobody gonna hear that. That's a mess. So let's low cut money that. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. I don't like a lot of low in my stuff. I like cranking up the sparklets. So we're gonna sparkle that just a little bit. Bring this up around here. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. We still watching the levels over here. When you do this so much, you automatically, especially with your own voice, you kind of eventually you know where the settings need to go without even making a preset. You already know where they need to go. So this is a compressor. We're going to use the 2-to-1. We're going to use it on auto makeup. This one, when it opens, it's usually pretty good. Let me show you. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, see? Money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. And this is the Cubase Elements compressor. When I'm using that, I like to use the limiter. I'm gonna try to use just the Cubase plugins on this mix. And we're gonna use a limiter to kind of make it stand out a little bit more in the front. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Alright. that sounds pretty good. Now let's go over here to the next one.
Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind.
Get mine. Come up here, do the same all the way to 100. And I use 36 dB. Yup.
Money in my pocket, mine. Get mine, gotta shine. Money in my pocket, mine. Get mine, gotta shine.
See, that kind of cleans that up. I don't like that muddy rear. That muddy rear, as in low.
Money in my pocket, mine. Get mine, gotta shine. Money in my pocket.
It's about 2900. We'll boost it up. And then let's come over here and add some compression. I may stick a lot of, let's go up to like 2.1 on this one. Kind of add a little low. I'm sorry, 3.
Money in my pocket, mine. Get mine, gotta shine. Money in my pocket, mine. Get mine, gotta shine.
All right, let's see what that sounds like without a limiter first.
Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I got money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine.
All right, let's see what that sounds like together.
Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine.
All right, that's dope. Now let's come over here to the verse. This is a little different because, again, if you follow me, I punch in everything. So we're going to link those together to get the levels right, because it should be kind of close anyway.
Money in my pocket, money on my mind.
Skip to the chord.
Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang, cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for me at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made.
All right, then we're gonna add a group to that. We're gonna call it lead sub. Then we're gonna leave it in mono, because I'm just bringing that verse out to a subgroup, so I can put EQ on one track and it all sounds uniform. Now I can solo that and solo both tracks.
Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang, cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for me at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made a world build. She said she on the way, well she just told her field. I make no excuses about the way a player live. I got a large crib sitting high up on the hill. My partner's at the gate ready to make your blood spill. My mind on my money on my mind. Haters gon' hate with empty plates, scraping dimes.
Had to change it a little bit for this lead. Change it up.
Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang, cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made a world build. She said she on the way, well she just told her field. I make no excuses about the way a player live. I got a large crib sitting.
What is going on with that? Something done got off somewhere.
Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang, cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for me at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made a world build. She said she on the way, well she just excuses about the way a player live. I got a large crib sitting high up on the hill. My partner's at the gate ready to make your blood spill. My mind on my money on my mind. Haters gon' hate with empty plates, scraping dimes. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket.
I don't know what that was about.
Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid.
We're gonna work on that a little bit. Let's see.
Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for me at the crib. Top is so sloppy that I made a world build. She said she on the way, well she just told her field. I make no excuses about the way a player live. I got a large crib sitting high up on the hill. My partner's at the gate ready to make your blood spill. My mind on my money on my mind. Haters gon' hate with empty plates, scraping dimes.
You know what this EQ is? The fuck. Let's do that like that. I don't even like that EQ. We don't have no studio EQ.
City or the block, and I be on some dumb shit.
That's the one I was looking for because we want to come over here and enable it.
Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for me at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made a world build. She said she on the way, well she just told her field. I make no excuses about the way a player live.
Seems like every time I stop it, the music get off. I think because I'm trying to record this at the same time and I'm using voice meter. Here's the difference. I can use the FL Studio ASIO driver in Persona Studio 1 to record my screen while I'm mixing, and it works perfectly. But for some reason in Cubase, it's bullshit. So, you know, another reason why I'm kind of leaning more towards Personas at this point.
Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid.
You see how that got off?
Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for me at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made a world build. She said she on the way, well she just told her field. I make no excuses about the way a player live. I got a large crib sitting high up on the hill.
And again, if I ain't mentioning this, I'm mixing it through headphones so we can get a better sound and there won't be no bleed and all that stuff in this mic that I'm doing. Now let's go over these ad-libs, cuz.
Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for me at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made a world build. She said she on the way, but she just told her field. I make no excuses about the way a player live. A large crib sitting high up on the hill.
We gon' squash
Partners
this.
at the gate ready to make your blood spill. My mind on my money on my mind. Haters gon' hate with empty plates, scraping dimes. Money in my pocket.
I like to squash these ad-libs quite a bit for some strange reason. I can't even tell you why.
Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing.
Now let's add some. Let's add effects track. Reverb. That's the one I want. Reverb, but we don't want mono. We want stereo. And let's see what kind of. That's another thing. I never really liked the reverb that much in Cubase Elements, but we gonna make it work. We gonna use. I like to use plates. Let's use a vintage plate. See if we can get that to sound right. Let's start with the lead vocals. Solo that.
Stacking paper cause the love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang cause you know how.
No, that's a pretty good one. I take that back. All right.
Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang cause you know how I bang. I got your. Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to.
I don't like to add a lot of reverb. You know, it seems like a lot of these songs today, they don't have no reverb on them. At least that's what it sounds like. But I still like to add it. I'm sorry, I still like to add it. Now let's go with a ping pong delay for the ad lib track. Let's come over here. Did I finish mixing? Yeah. Delay. And notice how if you activate this, that effect gonna be on full tilt. So always remember to turn it down to negative infinity. That way you won't have to wait until it stops and start. Oh, it gets on my nerves. Just a little thing sometimes.
Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Nah, bang, yo, that's you. Yo, yo, she lied. Nah, yo, heel. Money, my haters gon' hate.
Okay, you see how they keep going? You gotta mute it, and when you unmute it, it's still going. So you have to wait so you can get a fresh ear. That's why I turn it down to 0 initially.
Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang, cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for me at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made a world bill. She said she on the way, but she just told her feel. I make no excuses about the way a player live. I got a large crib sitting high up on the hill. Partners at the gate ready to make your blood spill. My mind on my money on my mind. Haters gon' hate with empty plates, scraping dimes. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gon' get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gon' get mine, cause you
got off again.
Yeah. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you got money in my pocket, money on my mind. Get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. If you ain't,
we're gonna put a little bit of delay. Let's add a little bit of delay on this chorus. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang, cause you know.
Alright, let's come over here to this one. What do we want to do on this one? We don't want to muddy it up, so let's just add a little delay on this one. And let's see.
Money in my pocket, mine. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang, cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for me at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made a world bill. She said she on the way, but she just told her feel. I make no excuses about the way a player live. I got a large crib sitting high up on the hill. My partner's at.
Alright, so let's go over here to the intro now.
Yeah, get it. Yeah, J to the. Yeah, money on my mind. Money in my pocket. Yeah, get it. Yeah, yeah, get it. Yeah,
You know what? Instead of doing it like that, let's reset it. It's kind of too muffled, and we're gonna do it this way. Change that to 48 so we can get it straight down.
Yeah, get it. Yeah,
that sounds way better.
Yeah, money on my in my pocket, money on my mind.
Add some compression. Let's crank that up to 3.
Yeah, get it. Yeah, check to. Yeah, money on my mind. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them.
Okay, let's play that again.
Get it, yeah, check to. Money on my mind. Money in my pocket, money on.
Let's do the same routine over chunk.
Yeah, get it, yeah, check to. Yeah, money on my mind. Money in my pocket.
Some popping somewhere in there, so let's get rid of that. Let's take the grid off. I don't know where the popping is, but we'll some type of artifact, not fact, artifact.
Yeah, get it, yeah, check to. Yeah.
There it is. That damn mouse. Me clicking this mouse. That's the only thing about recording yourself. You don't even know it, but you be sitting over here clicking the mouse while it's just almost like an involuntary movement.
Yeah, check to. Yeah, money on my mind.
And so, really, when you're doing this, you need to take off these endings and the beginnings of each one, because there's always going to be a mouse click if you're recording yourself. You may not even hear it, but you're gonna be somewhere, let somebody hear. It's gonna be a breakdown and boop boop, mouse click. It's gonna eat you up. Now let's play this bad boy through and see what it sounds like. I need to do something with the ending. That's a lot of ending. So let's just go on and chop that off right there. We don't need all of that. And we gonna fade it out. Yes. We gonna fade it out. Yeah.
I'm in the big leagues and this is my season. It ain't a good reason for you to start thieving. Ain't no leaving when it's.
So let's hit right. I don't know why I still like manually doing that, because it still adds a sense of human to the thing, rather than just a straight, boring, perfect cut. I mean, humanize it a little bit. Now let's play this through. It took 23 minutes to mix this. Y'all let me know in the comments if it sounds like 23 minutes. Let's play it.
Yeah, get it, yeah, check to. Yeah, money on my mind. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang, cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl for me at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made a world bill. She said she on the way, but she just.
Stop this. Let's add a little this to it. Modern.
Yeah, get it, yeah, yeah, get it, yeah, check to. Yeah, money on my mind. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gonna get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Stacking paper cause the block love the snow. If you ain't about it, then I guess you gotta go. My balls hang low, ain't afraid to let them swing. Ain't afraid to let them hang, cause you know how I bang. I got your main girl waiting for me at the crib. The top is so sloppy that I made a world bill. She said she on the way, but she just told her feel. I make no excuses about the way a player live. I got a large crib sitting high up on the hill. My partner's at the gate ready to make your blood spill. My mind on my money on my mind. Haters gon' hate with empty plates, scraping dimes. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gon' get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gon' get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Never run me out the city or the block. And I be on some dumb shit, I'm never gon' stop. I'm quick to pull the tool, I named it bad news. You make the wrong move and that's the last thing you choose. And when that drum bum get to singing, it's too late to run. See, I'm aiming for your thinking. They say I got some screws, they may be correct. You done stepped in some boo-boo if you think I'm getting checked. Somebody getting wrecked, now your mama at your wake. They got a closed casket cause your face gone away. Now let this be a lesson to the ones that survive. I ain't the one to fuck with, I quickly close your eyes. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gon' get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gon' get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Came up out the mud, but I never did leave it. What you see is what you get, ain't no trickery deceiving. Leave a buster leaking, this drummer that you seeking. You probably wanna know that you're dealing with a heat. I'm in the big leagues and this is my season. It ain't a good reason for you to start thieving. Ain't no leaving when it's 50 start breathing. I'm real with this shit, too many fiends out there fiending. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gon' get mine, cause you know I gotta shine. Money in my pocket, money on my mind. I'm gon' get mine, cause you know I gotta shine.
Alright guys, that's the mix. Y'all let me know if I should load this up on Spotify and whatnot. Make sure you save it, say your work. This your boy J to the R. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.